What's up, guys? Today is Magikarp Community Day. We just pulled up to the park here. It's about 11:30 a.m. Haven't even opened up my game yet, so let's go ahead and open up the game here, see what kind of spawns we're gonna have here at this park. This is our first time playing here, so we're gonna see what the spawns look like here. I think the goal for today is not to stack up on so many shinies, but I'm really looking for a good IV shiny that I can go ahead and evolve. Since it does take 400 candies to evolve, I don't want to stack on too many of these shiny Magikarp and just have them sitting in my bag. So I'd rather get a couple good IV shiny Magikarp that I can go ahead and evolve today. Before I even start anything else, let me go ahead and put on some incense and some star pieces before I forget. So let's go ahead and stack a couple of these guys up here. I should only need 2 incense. They do last 3 hours. More importantly, I want to go ahead and get some star pieces put on here. We do have 3 times catch Stardust today, so I want to take advantage of that. See how much Stardust I can get today during this community day. All right, 2.5 hours worth of star pieces. Let's go ahead and check in right now on our Stardust. Let's see what we start with and what we end up with for the day. So let's go ahead, and we are at 48.94, 804 for the Stardust. There's a shiny lucky Magikarp that I have. I probably won't be evolving this one. It's not good IVs. I think it's somewhere in the low 80s. So I'll probably just hang on to this one. But I do have a 100% Magikarp that I'm going to be evolving today for sure. I have a 98, and I do have another shiny here as well. I am stacked up as well on my candy. I'm at 1689 for the Magikarp candy. So I could already evolve 4 of these Gyaradoses before community day even starts. So again, the goal today is just going to be stacking up on good IV shinies. So we do have a couple here in front of us. Let's go ahead and get these checked out. Number 1, Magikarp. Number 2, no shiny. 3, and we have one more Magikarp right here, and not shiny on this one. So it looks like we do have quite a bit of Pokestops around here. We'll probably lure a few of these up with the Glacier Lure. See if we can get some more spawns coming in here. And we do also have our research for Magikarp, the $1 research ticket. So let's just zip through this here. So we have to power up Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Magikarp for 20 candy, make 5 nice throws for an encounter, which is probably going to be a Magikarp. And then we do have a Pokemon encounter, 10 Pineapples, and 2,000 Stardust after step 1. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this and see if we can get ourselves a good IV shiny Magikarp today. And here is shiny Magikarp number 1 for the day. Not even 5 minutes in, we got this guy right here. 97 CP on this shiny Magikarp. Let's hope for something with good IVs here. What is this guy? Not good IVs on this one here, but there's shiny number 1. Let's go ahead and check. Holy cow. All right, we have about 8 of them here we can check. Number 1. No shiny on number 2. 3. And 4, no shiny. 6. And we have one more here. I think the last one despawned. Magikarp number 7. Nice. Another shiny, 66 CP on these. This Magikarp, both of them are really low CP. Let's go ahead and catch this one. Check the IVs on this second shiny Magikarp. This one's going to be another bad one, 559 on this IV set right here. I already checked the rest of those. No Magikarps. Let me go ahead and clear out. I'm going to go ahead and clear these out here. That way I can stack up on the Magikarp research task. I know they're giving some with a lot of candy. So let's go ahead and spin these and see what kind of research task we're going to get for this community day right here. Let me go ahead and stack up on all 3 of these. And we have catch 3 Magikarp for 2 Pineapples, 10 Weather Boosts for 5 balls, and catch 3 Magikarp for an encounter, which is going to be probably a Magikarp with shiny potential. No other shinies on these. And in the same exact spot before I can leave, shiny Magikarp number 3. This one coming in at 19 CP, so even lower than the last 2. So this one is a 15-15-3. So at least it has 15 attack, 15 defense on this guy, but probably still not worth evolving. We'll go ahead and start this one for now. But 3 shiny Magikarp so far. We're only about 15 minutes in. At this rate, we're gonna get like 30 shiny Magikarp, which I don't really want to stack up on that many of them. Let's go ahead and check the rest of these just in case any new ones spawned up here. All right, we just completed step 1 of 4 on the Making the Splash research. Let's go ahead and claim these 10 balls, 20 Magikarp candy, and start the encounter here for a potential shiny Magikarp. Regular Magikarp on this one, 113 CP, 93% Magikarp on this one. Again, I already have the 100 and the 98, so this one is not going to be worth evolving either. Let's go ahead and move on to step number 2. First, let's go ahead and claim Stardust, 10 pineapple berries. Start the second encounter here. Again, no shiny Magikarp, 102 on this one. And step number 2 is going to be catch 15 Magikarp for 50 Magikarp candy. So they know that it takes a lot to evolve up to Gyarados, so they're just throwing out candy to us here. So 50 Magikarp candy, transfer 10 Pokemon for 500 Stardust, and 15 pineapple berries while catching Pokemon for 1000 XP. We get a Puffin, a Incense, and 2000 Stardust. So we'll get working on step number 2 here. There is one more Magikarp to check here, and not shiny on this one. So no more shiny Magikarps yet besides the 3 that we caught so far. But I want to go ahead and move on to step number 3 in this special research here. Let me just go ahead and transfer out 10 of these Magikarp. I did already check IVs on these things. None of those are good, so we'll go ahead and transfer 10 of those out. Go ahead and complete step number 2. Get ourselves our 50 Magikarp candy, some Stardust, our Puffin, and our Incense, and see what step number 3 is going to be here. This one is make 3 great curveball throws for another 50 Magikarp candy, evolve a Magikarp for 5 golden raspberries, and transfer 10 more for 1500 XP. We get a rocket radar, we get another Incense, and we get 2000 Stardust. So we'll work on that one. We also did just throw a Glacier Lure down on this stop here. And let's check this Magikarp. No shiny on the Magikarp. Let's go ahead and check this Houndour. No shiny on the Houndour. I'm hoping a Deoxys or an unknown raid pops up at one of these gyms here. We have a Soul Rock, which I'm not going to do. I do have a shiny Soul Rock, but I'm not going to do a Soul Rock raid. There's a Swinub that just popped up. And I also have some eggs incubating here. We have 4 10Ks and 1 of the 7Ks. It's still an old egg from the Dragon Week. So we'll work on incubating these and getting these hatched. And we'll see what pops up from this Glacier Lure that we just dropped. And we just got ourselves shiny Magikarp number 4 for the day. 199 CP on this shiny Magikarp. Let me catch this guy and see how much candy we are up to. I've been pineapping every single Magikarp that I've caught so far. So let me take this Magikarp down, see how much candy we have stacked up so far. It's barely 12:30, so we are only 1 hour in. We started at 11:30, so we're about an hour in to Community Day. We are at 2,343 Magikarp candy. IVs on this thing, 12, 15, 3. So not the best shiny Magikarp on that one either. There is one more shiny Magikarp. Oh, another shiny, back to back. 74 CP on shiny Magikarp number 5. So back to back shiny Magikarps. This one is going to be 415.9 on this one here. So no good shinies at the moment. Let's go ahead. Can we go back to back to back? All right, no shiny Magikarp on that one. Where are we at on this research? Evolve a Magikarp. You know what? Let's go ahead and evolve our 100% Magikarp that we have as our buddy. No need to hang on to this one any longer. Let's go ahead and evolve this guy. There is our 100% Gyarados. So there it is. Let me go ahead and rename this guy. And I think we have... Let's go ahead and check off these 2 Magikarps here. And no shiny on Magikarp number 2. I had to try to get around that Trico there. So now all we need to do is transfer 10 Pokemon. Let's just go ahead and do that here real quick. Let me just do a 4-star check, make sure I didn't get any 100%. All right, we can go ahead and transfer the rest of these Magikarp here. Move on to step number 3 of the research task here. So let's go ahead and claim our XP, our golden Raz, 50 more candy, our radar, our incense, and our stardust. Looks like we're all done. We just have to go ahead and get our encounter. So 5,000 stardust, 1,500 XP, and 5 silver pineapple berries, 3 rare candies, 2,000 more stardust, and a Magikarp encounter, which is, oh, it's actually a Gyarados encounter. 1431 CP on this Gyarados right here. Let's go ahead and pineapple this guy for sure. Hit him with a Ultra Ball. So there is 10 candies for the Gyarados, 750 stardust. IVs on Gyarados. What is that? 98, 89% Gyarados. So I'll probably just end up trading this one away when we do our mass trades at the end of Community Day. So it looks like we are all done with the special research for Community Day. Let's go ahead and claim our 2 Ultra Balls. Go ahead and check these 2 Magikarps. 1 and 2. There is a Cyndaquil there. Let me go ahead and just check the Cyndaquil. Oh my God, this Trico, man, he won't go away. Let me try to catch this guy, get him out of the way because he's blocking all these things that are spawning up next to him. Now I can click on the Cyndaquil and no shiny on the Cyndaquil. And here is Magikarp number 6. This one is 82 CP. I feel kind of bad catching all these Magikarp, man, because I feel like I'm just going to end up transferring a bunch of these guys after Community Day. I really don't need this many shiny Magikarp. The trade value on these things is obviously going down after Community Day. These things are not rare anymore. The majority of people out there will have shiny Magikarp. So there's not much I can do with these guys after today. I'm probably going to end up, like I said, transferring a few of these guys. But there is Magikarp number 6. Can this be number 7? No on that one. And we have this one right here. No on that Magikarp as well. And we got ourselves shiny Magikarp number 9 for the day. We caught those other 2 in the clips before this that you just saw. So this is Magikarp number 9 on the day. So these Magikarps are starting to roll in now. It is barely 1:15, so we're only about an hour and a half in so far. And we got ourselves shiny Magikarp number 9. Man, so at this point, I don't know whether to stop or to just keep stacking up on these Magikarps and see how many shinies I can get. See if I can break my shiny record on Community Day, which I think is 15 or something like that, I believe. I'll have to double check, but here is Magikarp number 9. There are the IVs on that one, but there is 2 more shiny checks here. No shiny check, no shiny on that one. Let's go ahead and check this Magikarp here, and no shiny on that Magikarp. But there is a Deoxys that just spawned up in a raid right back there. So we're gonna go ahead and walk over there, get that Deoxys down, see if we can get our first shiny one of those. And by the time we get there, these things should be pretty close to hatching. All right, we made our way to this Deoxys Raid here, and just in the walk from where we were to here, I did get 2 more Shiny Magikarp, so that brings our count up to, I think, 11 Shiny Magikarp. There is a few more Magikarp checks here. Let me go ahead and check these off here real quick before we jump into this raid. No shiny on that one there, and oh, we got our 10Ks hatching here. Let's go ahead and check these out. We have 4 10Ks and 1 7K, which I don't think is ready yet. 10K number 1. Feebas. Let's see what this gives us. A Gibble. All right, so we got a Gibble there. 14 candy on the Gibble. I really hope I still have a star piece going. All right, 15 minutes left on the star piece. We have 2 more 10Ks popping open here. Clink on egg number 3. And we have 1 more 10K hatching here. This is egg number 4. Another Phoebus. So nothing good besides a Gibble on these eggs here. Oh, we have 1 more egg? All right, we got 1 more 10K hatching. I thought that was our last one. Last one is another Clink. So 2 Clinks, 2 Phoebus, and a Gibble. So let's go ahead and jump into this Deoxys Raid. 7 minutes left on this guy. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one down. Last time we raided this guy, I got 0 shiny. So let's see if today brings us some more shiny luck. Got some rare candies there, some Stardust, and this guy is going to push it for me, see if he can give me a shiny. He did get his shiny yesterday, so let's see if he can bring me some luck today. Click that thing, and still no shiny on the Deoxys. 1794. This one's actually gonna be pretty good. It's probably gonna be a 96%. So let's go ahead and check what the IVs are on this. It should be a 96. Yep, there's a 96. 15, 15, 13. So this one is definitely my best one so far. I'm 100% on the catch rate on this guy. I don't think one of these has got away from me yet, so these are pretty easy to catch. There goes another one down. We have 4 Magikarps here that we're gonna go ahead and check. See if we can get shiny number 12. None on those 2. Let's check number 3. And number 4 despawned, but there is an Oddish there. No shiny on the Oddish. Let's see where we are as far as shinies. Let me go ahead and show you my shiny Magikarps. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 shinies so far. And it's it just hit 2 o'clock exactly. So we are 3 hours in, halfway through at 12 shiny Magikarps. Here is 1 more, and no shiny on that one there. And 1 more shiny Magikarp to the collection. 78 CP on this guy right here. I think this brings our total up to 12, or what was it, 12 or 13 so far on the day. The IVs on this Magikarp right here, 10, 14, 4. So not the best on this one either. We got a unknown letter U that just popped up on the nearby raids here. So we're about to jump in here using a remote raid pass. This is the unknown letter U, which I don't think I have it yet. There is 1 person in there already. Let's go ahead and throw our raid pass in there. Send out some invites, because I know these things are rare. So let's see who we can send out some invites to. All right, all our invites are sent out. We have a lobby of 5 people here. So this unknown should go down pretty quick. Just like that, letter U is down. Let's check the CP on this guy. This is a 645 CP unknown. 3, 2, 1. No shiny. 645 CP again on this unknown. Let's go ahead and throw a pineapple at him and hit him with the great. That should take him down. This will be a 10, 14, 12 on that one. So let's go ahead and get out of there. Check these 2 Magikarps. See if we can get shiny number 13. Not on these 2 here. I should have just kept the camera rolling, because we just got shiny Magikarp number 13, 133 CP. And IVs on this one is 0510. We're back after a little lunch break. We took like an hour break. I went home, cooled down a little bit, got some lunch, and in that little bit of time, I stacked up a lot more shinies here. I am now up to 18 Magikarp shinies. Here they are all right here. It is about 3:30 now, so we have about an hour and a half left in Magikarp Community Day. There is a lot more shiny checks that we can do here, but more importantly, what we're about to do right now, I'm about to do one of the best lucky trades that I've done to date. I just ran into someone that I'm lucky friends with, and we are about to swap over 2 shinies that I recently caught. We're about to go meet up with him right now and get this trade going. All right, here we go. Shiny Gibbles going down for the lucky trade today. I'm looking for 540 CP on mine for the 100%. Definitely the rarest lucky trade I've done to date. And let's see what this one's going to be here.
This is my second lucky Gibble.
Second lucky?
Yeah.
Was your other one good?
It was okay.
530. What was I looking for? 540?
So not too far out.
Not too far out. What is it, a 96? Oh man, 98, 96, 93, 89%.
Oh, okay.
89% still shiny lucky Gibble. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
So there is our lucky shiny Gibble. Even though it's only a 80-something%, I'm still gonna save this guy to evolve one day. We might have the mega, so I'm definitely gonna save this dude to evolve. Not gonna do it now, but definitely one of my best lucky shinies that I have in the Pokédex. So there that guy is right there. Again, IVs came out to be 89% on this guy right here. So the lucky trade for the day is done. A bunch of more shiny Magikarp checks to do here before we take off. Again, we're up at 18. I don't know if I want any more of these shinies, man. This is way too many to keep. And we have our last 2 Magikarp checks. And on the final one, no shinies throughout that little cluster there. All right, we got less than 1 minute left in Community Day. 4:59, so we have about 30 seconds left here. And I got myself another shiny Magikarp, 28 CP on this guy right here. As the time runs out on Community Day, it just hit 5 o'clock. Here he is right here, IVs on this Magikarp, 340 on this one, so it's probably the worst one of the day so far. That's gonna put a wrap to Community Day. Let's go ahead and see what the spawns look like around here now. And there's a Staryu. Not shiny on the Staryu, so let's go ahead and recap the shinies that we got today during Community Day. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 20, 23. So 23 shiny Magikarps for the day. This is definitely my record. I'm not sure what it was before, but 23 shiny Magikarp is definitely the record for Community Day shinies. I didn't get, unfortunately, any good IV ones to evolve. I think this 84 CP is my best IV shiny, that's what I was really going after today, is a good IV shiny Magikarps. I wasn't really going after 24 Magikarp shinies because now I don't even know what to do with all these guys. I have the space, so I might just save them for now. Not the best IVs, but let's go ahead and evolve this 84 CP Magikarp into our very first shiny Gyarados. And the red Gyarados, there he is right there, very first shiny Gyarados. And 1215 CP on this guy right here. Again, there are the IVs. I got the 100% that I went ahead and evolved in the beginning of the video. So I'll probably go through here and evolve a couple more of these. I am up to 3417 on my candy after that evolution. 5,114,000 Stardust. So I'm gonna go back and see what I started with. Add that up and see how much Stardust I got. So we started with 4.894 million Stardust. We ended with 5,114,000. So that puts us at 219,404 Stardust during this event here. Not as much as I would want to get, but still 220,000 Stardust for a few hours is not bad at all. So that's gonna do it for the Community Day. There is a Deoxys Raid right here that we're gonna jump into to end the video. See if we can get that shiny. That's the one that I really want. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Deoxys, and then we'll go ahead and end the video after this raid. Is this gonna be it? Oh my God. No shiny on this one. I lied about this being the last raid. There's one that's hatching right here at the gym a couple feet away in about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take this one down and then we're gonna go ahead and take that one down. And then I promise after that, we'll be wrapped up here with this video. All right, last chance of the day for a shiny. Could we end the video with one more shiny? Oh my God. All right, so no shiny Deoxys, but again, 23 shiny Magikarp on the day. Not bad at all. Got some good Stardust, evolved a couple of my shinies up to Gyarados. So overall, not a bad day at all. I'll keep on grinding these raids here throughout the week. We still have 5 or 6 days left in this event. Let me know how your guys' Magikarp Community Day went. I don't know if we were just having crazy luck today or if they boosted the shinies for Community Day this month. But definitely let me know how your guys' Community Day went as far as your total shiny count. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like if you like this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.